what was it in Detroit, man? No, it wasn't Detroit. Maybe it was Detroit, where the local police are raiding this hideout or this apartment of these Black Panther leaders. I don't know. The word Huel comes to mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they raid the place. There's this massive shootout.
Yeah.
I mean, things like this go through my mind, man. Not that I'm encouraging or that I want these things to happen or.
No, fuck no. Nobody wants it.
Exactly. But I'm thinking of why.
Right. But that's why like,
it's important, right?
Dude, that's why I like guys like Bob Dylan. Just want to be off there, just surrounded by natural beauty.
Yeah.
Coming at you from a mile off.
For sure.
Yeah. And then make sure to keep your friends close.
Absolutely.
Right.
I don't know. This is a great spot. It's cool here, but it's also really fucking compact.
Like this?
I think so.
Yeah, once you get people in this space, of course.
No, not like the inside. I mean, like the outside surroundings are very.
Oh yeah, it's yeah. I mean, obviously, but at the same time, it's really easy to see things coming, and there's a benefit to having neighbors.
Yeah, also true.
Neighbors look out for each other.
Yep.
Yeah, they should. But
yeah.
The fact is, unfortunately, most people don't know their neighbors. They don't know their names. So I try to get my face out of neighbors. The other night, just going around. I know the guy smokes. I've never asked for a smoke from him. The last time we chatted, we were talking smokes. We're talking about cards. So I actually asked if he wanted to smoke. I show him the knife.
Interact, man. You know what I mean? You're signaling to him like this is something I have on me. And asking him what he thinks about it, etc.
Right. Yeah. Plus, do you like knives? Mm-hmm. You like knives? Because I'm trying to move some knives. Or got some nice knives. Yeah. He strikes me as also a very street smart guy. He's had a lot of different rich, varied life experience, good on his hands and shit. And that type of stuff is useful, especially in this day and age. Even though it's really easy for anybody to pick up and learn, most people won't do it. Right? The dude just bought a big table saw. I know it was a box.
Yeah, it was outside of his home.
Yeah, I got a miter saw. I've got bad power tools. And just a lot of desires, but not enough time and not enough knowledge to take on a whole project.
You're talking about you?
Me, yeah.
Personally? Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit.
Okay.
As far as tools will do pretty much anything.
That's pretty dope. Not a mill. You don't have a mill.
Mill?
So this is.
Yeah. So I've got a router. Mm-hmm. I have access to a router. I will eventually procure a CNC machine. Or get into additive manufacturing. Yeah. Printing, all of that.
Sure.
One of those things I'm looking into is the device that lets you, just for myself, once I find a place that will do it, a device where you can just go and 3D scan an object and maps it and puts it into. Right. Yeah, I know. And then you can just make the mold based off of the negative essentially of that, and you can just keep on going. Wow. It's helpful for things like replacing parts on a device they don't make anymore. We live in a disposable society, but if you're able to do that, it's really high value. You're just hey, look, I know you're missing this thing. Yeah. Right. Let me take a look at it. It's find that broken part, and let's make a new one.
That's pretty interesting.
We have the technology now.
I mean, that seems like it's complicated to me, but
it's easier and easier to work with.
Right.
It's all this stuff. It's a whole community of brilliant people working together on projects like this. It makes it possible for lay people like myself. Right.
Gain access to it, and
you have the power. Right, and there are always spaces in every major city, but this one included. Of course, there's spaces and people with the expertise, and you can go and ask them questions, and they'll show you this is how you do it. Yeah. Right, and they'll walk you through bring your project. They love assisting on projects. Right. It's just like that shop teacher you were talking about. They'd rather have these interesting projects brought to them than to go and just keep showing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's I can do that. I can do that with my eyes closed.
In my sleep.
Yeah.
Totally inebriated.
Yeah. There's no thought required. It's no fun.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
So how we flex this muscle, you know what I mean? Not just,
Yep.
or develop it, not just flex it.
want to see what you young people have to bring to the table. Show me your ideas. Give me your ideas. And like the Kid Bean was talking about this too. He was talking about wasn't he? Like bringing together the ideas. No, it was Safe.
Okay.
I think it was Safe.
Okay.
Like he was quoting George Bernard Shaw and some other shit.
Okay.
Like, bringing together the ideas.
He was speaking his name, but yeah.
Yeah. There's just some names that like if you as you read more and you listen more, then these names just keep popping up. And, those are sometimes they're names worth knowing. They just said like a one-liner and it meant everything. And like Shakespeare, like all the world's a stage. Yeah.
They're just actors.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there's more. There's more. It's like, all right, what you gonna do? You got the guys that are out there committing heinous crimes for their 15 minutes. That's how they know how to spend their stage time. Yeah. And you got guys making masterworks, and like they get all the stage time. Like, and it's up to you. Like, you want that short burst, and to be remembered, infamy, or would you like notoriety, or would you rather have people long after the fact saying crazy? Like, I don't know about you, but me praise a lot better. I think so. Like people kind of blast you and lay waste to people. You know? So I want to show you the epilogue.
Hey, just getting started. We're making some coffee.
So I want to show you the epilogue of the most recent interaction. You gotta check this out. You can scroll up, it's nothing private for me either. But like that, that's why even if you go in like thinking I'm gonna go in guns blazing, I'm loaded for bed, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Like you kind of assess the situation.
Talk about myself?
Anybody.
Okay.
Anybody. Of course, let's say loaded for bed. Right. All my rounds are hollow points. The whole way this engagement has played through is very good for me because I've made a new friend. Locally, I know I can benefit this person if I want to, right? And I can also gain some benefit.
Yeah.
Because this is a real person that's out there, has business interests, that have this incident, scary incident occur. And it's great. I wonder I wonder if she knows. Maybe she knows at this point, like a little bit about me. It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, maybe she's like we meet face to face for the first time, and she walks around the entire place and has no idea who she's looking for, and I'll say like, "Hey, I know you."
Did you acquire this after her suggestion?
What that app? Yeah, immediately.
Really?
Immediately found one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like if somebody just drops a hint, I take the hint.
Yeah.
You gotta take the hints.
Okay.
And then some guys just don't get it, and they ignore them at their own peril. Right? There's a reason why. I'm asking for somebody's time. They're not coming over and just like holding my hand through the process, but they said something. I should pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coffee.
You got enough for two? Is that feasible?
Easy. Two is easy. Larger quantities, I want to bust out like different machines.
Machine, yeah.
Yeah, I've got one up there, I think. Yeah. I'm not kidding about this place being able to, like, about Mother Base. You know, are you familiar, Mother Base?
I mean, I'm a fan of space rather. You know, the Final Frontier and in terms of this nature exploration and I guess StarCraft. Come on, man, yeah.
Okay, so Mother Base was filled up with with folks. What was it? The Diamond Dogs. Okay, and it's like, you know, just everybody. Snake fights in Peace Walker when you're recruiting, taking in new recruits. You gotta take them to the ground first.
Yeah.
You know, it's very much like Fight Club shit.
Like fight who?
Fight Club shit.
Okay.
Fight Club that like take on like an oil rig and set up this big spooky house. It's out there, middle of nowhere, where they have their base, and eventually they develop their own nuclear weapon.
I've never. What is this? Is this a novel?
Metal Gear Solid.
What?
On their base.
Dude.
On their base. Yeah, that's why I keep saying that, because, you know, like
This is like the original Metal Gear?
this happens in Peace Walker.
Peace Walker. This is a new one.
Newer. It happens in Peace Walker, and Mother Base is featured in Phantom Pain.
I haven't put, you know, the highest I've gone is 3.
Okay. Yeah. So you just
I
do yourself a favor, and like if you look into it just a little bit,
Yeah.
you'll see, and then you're like, oh, okay, right, like, oh, that's the concept.
All right, I'm interested, so sure.
Yeah. And then you can develop satellite bases. And believe me, there's a reason why. Like, I love the internet as much as I do. You know, like talking to the young man, safe. He's like, yeah, man, if you ever visit, you know, everything will be taken care of. And it's just, he gets it.
Yeah.
He gets it. That's why I know it's like, it's worth spending some time there. You know, even if I'm in the middle of other shit, he's like, oh, can we chat? Like, all right.
Again.
All right, what's on your mind? All right, fine, let's go.
Yeah.
Why not?
Spill it.
Like at this point, I'm not getting compensated big for my time, so it's cool.
Right.
It's cool. And maybe I never will get compensated big for my time. That's possible, right?
But I mean, that means you're taking something out of it yourself, right?
What do you mean? Oh, like, yeah, okay. If you're not getting compensated for your time, financially, materially, you should derive something out of it. That's what you're getting. Okay, I guess. I mean, there's something to be gained from every interaction. Right. Just gotta be able to take the hits. Riff. What's going on, Riff? What's going on, Reaper? So goofy. So goofy kid, you hungry? Hungry? Okay, let me let you out. Get off. Shh. Get off, get back.
Soul beat. You know he's gonna go off as soon as he gets up.
Just wait. Yeah, but he's at least patient enough that he knows to chill. Okay.
Shut motherfuckers up. We out here. Say something.
So funny. Oh.
Yeah.
Really funny animal. Alright, I'm gonna be running the grinder. It's gonna be noisy. You already know the drill. Which way is it? This way? Turn the knob down that way.
Shaky shake.
Just to be sure. You didn't already know.
I'm talking, but I know they can't hear me. This shit's so loud on stream.
Yeah, so that's one thing I notice when I visit with other broadcasters is like just how well tuned their shit is, how good they've got the filters set up.
Yeah.
Because like mine aren't perfect by any stretch of the imagination,
Okay.
but at least I went through the basics now. Like I know now how to set up the basics. You know, and that was actually really important because earlier I was going about it all sorts of just like flying by the seat of my pants and taking the time to go through the guides, understand what I was actually looking at, and leverage some tools. That was huge. And right now it's still shit. Somebody who knows what they're doing with audio. That's why I want to get like fucking Harlow, man, because he does this shit and like. Because I know that, actually, yeah, Harlow's a perfect. I want to go meet him. I I want to go meet him since I'm going to be out in Cali. Like, sooner or later, I'm headed out to Cali, be it for TwitchCon, whatever else. I want to get some like a really productive business trip. Like some chill times, sure, break bread with some people, but like really just get some FaceTime in with people that I know are on the ground there. Old friends, new friends.
Old friends, new friends.
Yeah.
I haven't done a whole lot of research there, so yeah. I mean, I disregard a lot of people that you mention sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we got boots on the ground in a lot of places.
For sure.
Right, and it's just like, are you willing to open up your Rolodex to me? Because if so, I'm willing to open up my Rolodex to you.
Yeah.
Right? I just need to know that, what type of person you are. And that's why the old friends are interesting to reconnect with, because you can tell so much by just like the first few minutes in which you interact with somebody can really, really set the tone for everything else. Right? Like, I don't worry too much that last night I'm fucking out of it. No. Because it's, like you said, it's like distinctly out of character. It's like, what's going on here? And it's not like I'm going off foaming at the mouth and just raging at people. It's just, I'm just like fucking out of it. Just dead. And that drive back, thank you for offering. In the future I'll have to take you up on it. I
don't know why you didn't, man.
I'm just like Depsy, and we were talking about on the way to the DreamHack.
Yeah.
Just like I would like to have that control, but I'm also comfortable relinquishing it. I think some people aren't. Perhaps that's why they fear flying on planes.
Right. It makes a lot of sense. The fear of the unknown, sure, but
not just that. It's just this idea of like actually giving up the control to somebody else.
It's going to happen inevitably, though. I mean, would you rather for that person who hates flying, you'd rather not travel, stay on this island essentially.
Yeah.
Rather
than, all islands.
Than give the control. Like, how does that work?
Yeah. Like go island hopping. It's more fun.
Right.
Join those.
Release some of that fear. There's something to be gained. You got a little off your chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, let's do this ritualistic shit out here.
Well, wait. There's water in there.
Oh no.
It's on purpose.
It's fine. I'm gonna water it down a bit anyways. You don't want it straight.
Oh.
Help me with some stuff real quick.
Okay.
Help me with some stuff real quick. Come on.
We're going outside.
No, not outside.
Alright, here we go.
You need your shoes briefly for this.
Alright.
Well, you can stay in your socks. I'll also go there.
I don't.
This
In the house, so to speak.
We're back.
With the few provisions.
Yeah, so this is it's just some stuff. Some stuff I wish we could eat.
Snack time, dry roasted.
We can feed the hungry.
We gotta invest in some cashews.
I think I already have. No, I don't. I got almonds. I got this, I got that. We got some stuff now. Slowly but surely we're gonna get a little bit more stuff. But yeah, you see it. It's all slowly but surely coming together.
Yeah. I actually remember seeing that video. This is like mostly
What's up?
this cabinet, man.
Oh yeah.
There's been like a lot less stuff in here before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're scaling up. Like this is undeniable, right? Like every time you see it, it's getting a little bit more packed. And it's like, okay, what's going on there? Right? Just we're getting offerings. You know, I've been going out and fucking meeting with people and just going about my days. Like, people know it's you this one. Yes, definitely bring over that. You know. Yeah. Let me get you a glass. You know.
Wine with the vessel. My goodness.
Anyways, at this point, I'm pretty ready to start pulling the trigger on some new buys for myself, just to shore up the existing assets, get them to the point where everything is like we're leaning down the operation, but at the same time, like there's going to be some surplus. Right now, I'm sitting on a bunch of surplus.
Yeah.
Right, and I don't want it. I don't want it, but at the same time, I'm not at that point in my life yet where I can just be throwing it at people. I'd love to just throw it all at people.
Yeah.
Certain pieces I can throw at people, especially if I believe that they're worth it, that they're going to be able to do much more than they can presently do. If I can significantly expand somebody's capabilities just by throwing them at the computer, I'm going to throw the computer. Yeah. Here, take this. You need it.
Yeah.
You need it a lot more than I do.
Right.
I can get a stupider computer that burns less energy to do what I need it to do. Because that's the world I've been living in, is low-end compute. I know low-end computers. What I don't know is supercomputers, clusters. But at the same time, we speak lingo already. You know?
You said you do?
Yeah, I know that shit.
Right.
I know that shit just by virtue of working on this whole data scientist thing, machine learning, neural networks, all of it. I'm aware, more so than the layperson, but at the same time, I'm no expert. I can talk about it. Definitely talk about it. Better than this. This is some dude that's on the local radio in Columbia, Missouri. There at NPR.
Okay.
And he was interviewing a professor from the business school, talking about this moral dilemma in self-driving cars.
Okay.
Like at some point, you have to program the self-driving car to occasionally it's going to kill its occupants. Like it could kill its occupants where it could just say like occupants are more important than anybody else on the road. You know, like if there are people on the road and you can't slow down in time, do I kill the occupants? Do I kill those people on the road? Yeah, so like the trolley car problem that exists all the time, right? But that's literally the trolley car problem. Trolley car problem, right there. And that's going to be a decision made many times a day by many different cars from many different manufacturers. And this radio has no idea. He's just like going into this conversation.
You know what to say, what to ask.
Just asking dumb questions, you know?
Yeah.
Like to where you know he doesn't know shit. He has no idea about machine vision. Which is kind of
It's called machine vision?
machine vision, computer vision. The ability for those machines to actually parse visual data and actually use it. Right? Like what I work with is very simple. I'm in the world of textual data, which is the easiest type to work with. Right?
It's very black and white.
It's not actually very black and white so much as like if you set it up properly, you can make it black and white. Right? But when it comes to communication, like people just encoding messages through plain text, there's always like many questions that are raised. There can be many questions raised, and that's why we do things like kappa. We use kappa. It's a signal, and it's like I guess some people either don't get it or they just don't. Maybe they just like being shitty communicators. That's part of it.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's people that don't want you to know or want you to interpret how you want or are directing you to a certain response, for instance, things like this. Anyway.
You're trying to get a rise. Yeah, but the regulars, the pool of regulars, it's like, hey, why not be an effective communicator? Like if we're going to keep on engaging, let's learn to speak each other's common language
and we'll raise it, and that's how we have development of capital. Mixture has a mapper.
Really?
Yeah. And it's another face altogether, but of course they know enough. They know enough about the competition in order to create a viable product. That's why Ninja is over there. It's why they're giving away free subs, right? Because when they give away free subs, what they're saying is like, look, we can attract our user base is very active and it's engaged, and they can signal to marketers that you should pay money for placements here, just as much as you would pay for placements on Twitch. In fact, our end users are this much more engaged than users on Twitch. A lot of mixers have been set up for that. That's what you really look at.
Here, my cup. Which one?
Me.
Which one's for me?
Me, you.
Okay, I'm gonna pour this first.
Why?
Wow.
Where you can measure it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just you go.
I'm sorry, but I'll show you what I do.
Okay.
And explain why I think it's better. Okay, first of all, how much ABV is that?
13.
It's fucking nothing.
It's 9. It's 14.
14 is nothing. It's like you could drink, 8-ounce glass of it and go drive. Easy. You could drink probably like 12 fluid ounces of it and still be under the legal drinking limit. Fine.
Not a concern.
Yeah, it's completely a non-issue, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So we were downing like the rum pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Fucking hitting it, hitting it, and off the sangria, hitting it, and
Crank it up, right?
yeah. So, alright, day one.
Say when.
Okay,
I mean,
that's a great time. You can see it all.
yeah.
Visible changes.
Okay. And then?
Want a mixer?
No. I mean, the average cream.
I mean a stirrer.
Huh?
Want a stirrer?
A stir.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, cool.
Are you gonna use one?
No, I guess I'm fine.
Alright.
Why not? Okay, cheers, world. You got our coffee. It's you've spiced it up a notch.
I'm so disappointed. What was the difference?
The difference?
Yes.
What was the? Why pour it in first?
You mentioned a stir, and actually when you put your coffee in first and then pour the coffee, it's like a natural stir, right?
Oh. Yeah, well, so I just wanted to make sure that you and I had equivalent amounts of coffee. And it would have been harder with the cream already in it. It would have added to the liquid volume. That's why I did it this way.
That was trivial.
That's it. That's it. Look, here, stir.
God, you're out of control.
Yeah, there we go.
I love you, man. It's all good.
And also, having this like layered thing is actually quite nice. In my humble opinion.
As a former Starbucks employee, fuck the layers.
Really? There's
Paul's
some
out
places that. Huh?
No?
There's what?
Paul's out there?
No, it's right here.
Oh, I'm tripping. Man.
Yeah, in some places it's all about the layers. You know?
I understand
It
the
just starts off with like the bitter head, and then it kind of goes down.
ease into the real flavor, right? It's just coffee. It's really good.
Yeah. Of course. You know, with the Irish cream, it just like takes it up to the next level.
Absolutely.
Gives you something a little pep to your step.
All right. You mentioned mixer. The original idea. I don't know if you want to track back to that brought us to wanting to broadcast.
I'm still with my friend.
Well, we can talk later. It's all good.
I guess we can talk later then.
We can talk now.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can also talk like you're on open mic, but will be broadcasted. If you prefer to keep it private, then I'll call you later.
All right, I'll just talk to you later.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, then. Okay. So.
Yeah. I cracked open that banana. I swore she would have said she wanted to talk now.
Okay. It can wait. I think it may be. Anyways, whatever. So. Oh, I love you. Good. Are you a good dog? You're a good dog. All right. So what's Yeah, don't worry about the mixture and stuff. That's not.
No, definitely not.
Like whatever's like more serious or more seriously interesting right now is what we should focus on.
Yeah, so that's what I was kind of
The dribble.
tracking back to we were talking about before the broadcast started.
Yeah. Go ahead. Run it.
The idea of being able to see out, see things coming, preparedness.
Yeah, sure. But you think that I was not already aware that I have breaches, that there have been breaches, that my credentials have been leaked before?
No.
Like, I'm not new to the internet.
No.
Right? I'm very, very aware of a lot of breaches. Right? So I'm going to use this incident just to tell the rest of the people, hey, you should check against this thing to see if your stuff's been breached. And if it's been breached, here, use this, and then I gain something. I'm always going to gain from every single time that shitters try to take me down. Because that's just how we roll. I'm not going to go and like turtle up forever. We handle it, and then we're out on the top. That's it. What do they want? I'm going to stop broadcasting now, guys. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go visit my therapist. Fuck you, I'm my own therapist.
That's too funny. Do you use that?
Use what?
Kibble. Yeah, that's I want to scope this. I actually might purchase this off you.
Purchase the thing?
This IBM bag, man.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of cute.
Oh, this is. You do use this.
It's available to you. If you like that, that is totally available to you.
Paul, why'd you do that, brother?
You gotta check that everything's closed before you just fling it on your back.
I definitely didn't think that this would fly, but I saw it. I did see it. This is something I don't want to break, though. Yeah, figure it out. Upside down. I'm not in my
You don't need to throw the metal thing in. The metal thing you can keep out on the table. You can even use it right now. Because I see what you're doing
Okay.
with the prop.
Makes sense to me.
Go ahead and just throw it on it.
Throw it. Dude, I imagine there's a lot of people that are thinking about these breaches, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, here's an easy play. Easy play if you want to go and you can be that guy. Be a security consultant for celebrities and streamers. For streamers, actually. Because it's such a nascent industry, there's opportunity. Easy. Just deal with like the 5 biggest guys in their ears. You can be their guy.
You don't think that these folks either have the capability on their own or have a guy already?
Maybe they already have one. Maybe there's still one on their shows. What you do is you actually look for people that are on the rise.
Right. That's the smarter thing, I would say, for sure.
Look for guys on the rise. Yeah. And ask if they need help with their security.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get.
Yeah.
I'm a dumb guy.
Right.
I'm stupid. I get caught with my pants down all the time.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's blind. You get blindsided. Right? Like, I wouldn't say like that I have hardened defenses to the point where I truly don't have any gaps. Right? It's pretty much impossible. It's pretty much impossible to do that. So I may signal one thing. I'm probably being honest.
Maybe.
For the record. going on? You put your finger up and you're like assuming this thinking posture and doing things with your fingers. What's going on?
I got this banana on my fingers, so I'll correct that. What's thinking? I'm very out of my element here. Mornings are usually I have to myself, these rituals, etc.
You want a jump rope? There's a jump rope.
Really?
On the deck,
Yeah. That'll induce a shower. I'd love to actually.
yeah. Just like, fucking get a little sweat going.
Do you have a large pair of pants? Shorts of some sort?
I don't think I have any that will accommodate your hips.
Okay.
You've been called out for those hips, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, jeez.
You know that already.
Oh, boy.
You didn't even need to tell you that.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, I might hold it up at this point.
It's all good.
So yeah, that's my meditating. My meditating face.
I see. Would you like to see my meditating face? What do you know? It's the face I have on all day. Do I meditate? Maybe.
Maybe.
I've been known to on occasion.
No, who actually knows when they meditate? All the time. You always know when they decisive and directed action.
Like, just look at this, you know. Tell me when things started changing. Right? And it takes a while. You get the ground swelling, the grassroots stuff. It takes some time, but once it builds, it just keeps on going. That's why I know that I can get my rate. You know, like if everything's a go, then I can get my rate. And if I want to walk, I can walk too. If it's just not favorable, I'll say, okay, you don't believe me, just watch what I do next.
Yeah.
Right? So it's either 6 weeks out, either do this or, because there's always an option. Options equals power, right?
Yeah.
And if it's like, all right, you can't give me my rate, then okay, I'll just do it on my own. You know?
It still gets hits.
Which one? Yeah, shall we? Yeah, of course. I know what I'm doing with the web. It's not my first rodeo. At the same time, I don't invest a lot of time into it because it's just like those fundamentally do not convert.
Is this the thing?
Which one? Yeah, that is a thing. Of course.
With the actuals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything's there. Everything's there. We got like everything. You can take a look on your own device. Seriously.
I'm not gonna do that.
Look, just take a look. I'm serious.
Why do I want to do that?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, I don't care about this though. That's why. I'll do it. I'm sure.
Why wouldn't you?
You know, I read something else. I'm still waking up. Forgive me. I wouldn't because it's a waste of my time. Because I was thinking destiny.
Yeah, Destiny was a really big thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I still think about Destiny because they're redoing this thing.
Yeah.
But outside of the game, the use of the word in the game context, it's a really good word, right? Things like Destiny, Legacy, right? What do you want to be remembered for? I just want to be remembered as a good dude. Like, he was a good dude. He tried his best to live a good life and to make the world a better place. And like, if you could be that, wow, that's your fucking Christ-like, you know? And then if it's like, here was a bad dude, everybody hated him. They don't have headstones like that, right? The bodies of those people, they usually don't get laid to rest in a nice way. They don't typically enjoy open casket funerals, right? And if they do, it usually ends up in some like international criminal investigation. You start pointing fingers at governments at that point, right? So and so, poisoned, right? Man with a hollowed out tube at the end of an umbrella poked him in the leg, releasing a poison capsule. Yeah. And it's like the poison is designed to mimic if the death looks like it was of natural causes, but if you look deep enough,
This is
then you find it.
it's radioactive materials entered his body in this way.
Yep, and that's what caused the subject to die, like 14 days later, 5 days later. Polonium.
Yikes. Wait, who is this again?
Shit happens all the time. It's like you got double agents that get killed. You know, their home country had enough of them. Their home country had enough. Their host country had enough. Whatever. It's people get disappeared all the time.
Oh, this is just you're just pointing people in a direction. Wow. Like, yo, we'll search this. I come in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here showing my face. Right, I'm showing face, and then tomorrow I show dick. I've been showing dick. What do you got? You're faceless, dickless pussies. Faceless, dickless pussy. That's it. Right?
Yeah. This is too funny.
It's the world I live in, man.
Did you do this?
No. Well, what do you mean, did I do that? Did I write that? It's
Yeah.
not my name. No, I don't write under pseudonyms.
No, okay. Well, the thing is, you could have helped. Is what I'm saying.
I really don't. I really don't. Everybody's got their own struggle. You know, if we talk, we talk. If we didn't talk, we didn't talk. Right? Sometimes we talked, but we didn't.
Really?
Sometimes we talked, but we didn't.
Jeez, man.
I'm not talking about this individual. I mean, like sometimes conversations never happen. Right? So it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Jeez.
Can I have my phone back?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. You're just like, you know, you
I
forgot.
was like looking for the next thing. No, I was actually backing out. I was waiting for the next one. It's fine.
Yeah, but anyways, you can see this like
I saw
boom,
that.
boom,
It's very crazy.
right? Because this
Can I
is.
say again? You're welcome. That's.
If you want to take the credit for
You're
it, I'll
fucking
let
right.
you.
I will.
I'll let you take the
I
credit.
like it where it's due, and I mean, for me, it's. I don't look for the accolade, but. Yeah,
All right.
I take note. Is all I'm saying.
All right.
I'm proud. I'll say it like that. I'm proud.
Our boy's out here. But yeah, I know what I can keep, more that I can do, but I'm also lazy. I'm lazy. I focus on what I can do.
I like that idea. One thing that I've been going to recently, I would say this year, because I wrote it just right at the end of last year. So it's like focus on one thing at a time, right?
Yeah.
I read something that you wrote to me also before. It's like, don't put your eggs in one basket.
I mean, my eggs are all in one basket. I'm a full-time broadcaster. You know, what else have I got?
But the thing is, you have options. You might be moving more towards this one thing, but at the
I do
same
have some
time,
options.
you're leaving the trail.
We have some plant property and equipment.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
there's a bit of that.
Right.
There is the PPE. We hold many tools. You know, just looking for the right people. Like squat up and then okay, let's go start this up. And more and more so, there's a reason why I'm so interested in creatives. Right? Like I've always liked arts. You know,
Yeah.
I've always kind of sought out the artists, creatives. It's because usually there's like they're interesting characters. One
Yeah.
behind every creative, there's some interesting origin story. You know.
Yeah.
Well, behind every person, there's an interesting origin story.
But more so.
Yeah.
In a group.
But the creatives, they tend to have something a little different. They're a little different because they're out there. They're exposing something like very deeply personal to the world.
In a multitude of ways, for almost every person, it's different. Right?
Pick your medium. And so, like, the Hannah, she that she fucks with the charcoal, and that she actually like can do some pretty cool stuff.
Bro, it's so good.
Like, wow, okay, that's actually really impressive.
Yeah,
She's not just a pretty face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Right?
Shit. You do have more offer. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, but this it's actually very, very important. It's very important. Like I've kind of joked about it before.
Yeah.
Alright. Send those are nice photos with all the filters, but really what else is there?
Exactly.
What do you do with your time?
What's the real aesthetic here?
Right. So I enjoy it when people they kind of gradually open up and they start sharing more about what it is they do, what really drives them, their passions, and then it's like, okay, now you're actually giving us a really interesting character portrait, because earlier what we had was this flat two-dimensional thing, right? When is a thought not a thought? When does a thought cease to be a thought? Thought here in THOT.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Oh, it's just like it's about the action, right?
Yeah.
Let's stop talking. Let's start moving.
Right.
Right.
Alright.
So I do like that. He means like, hey, let's move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because like he's feeling gung ho. All right, we got the assets. We should talk deeper. We should talk further.
I'm glad that's happening, by the way, man. Yeah.
Hey, I've been trying to get you to move too, but I understand you got your own struggle, right?
This time last year. You understand?
Yeah. And this whole like even like my coming back for the break, and just being like, hey, we're gonna do this tomorrow. You're like, okay, commit. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm keeping tabs, but at the same time, I'm not. Because this, I will never engage with you again. Like it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Right. Like I can eat it, but now even more so, I can keep it moving. I can pay it for to somebody else. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do more and more of that because that's
It's the name of the game, yeah.
Exactly.
If you're not doing that, you're doing something wrong.
Right. The shit just to flow.
It's very strange, you know. It's strange to me to think that, you know, on a lower level, this is kind of what I've been doing all along. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, just like little touches here. You know, put your hand on this person, you know, and then encourage them to touch back. You know, just in the smallest way, in a conversation, in a meeting, over lunch, pick their brain about X, Y, Z, and then see what can be collaborated on.
Get people together, get them talking, see what happens next. Because you might be surprised. You know what's up? Might be surprised. Yeah, and it's you say the touch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Touch points. Are you familiar with this word, touch points?
Yes.
Yeah. What's in the context?
Okay. So kind of a contrast. One of my most recent managers key me in on the term a pain point.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
It's very important.
So this is issues where, you know, either you or a client sees a problem. This is an issue, something that needs to be corrected or is able to be built upon, you know, in a positive manner. You know, and this is we need to identify what's wrong so that we can fix it, so we can operate and be more efficient, right? So you talk about touch points, like these are things that, you know, we have in common, for instance. Ideas. That's kind of that's what I'll attest it to. This is space and time. Just an idea, something that we have in common. We can talk about. It's found. I feel like I'm a little off.
Touch points.
Touch points.
Touch points. So that each engagement. Mm-hmm. So you know we're playing this game. It's repeated engagements. Right? They span across a period of time. And so each engagement is important. If you try to like, take everything at the first engagement, you may ultimately walk away with very little. See that $10 for your reputation. You know, trading your reputation for $10 versus ultimately being able to sell somebody a bridge, and like actually having the bridge to deliver. You know, like because that wow, that's like a real baller. You know, I got a skyscraper here. See tenants. You know, yeah. I mean, this is the nature of capitalism. Our chief end game is just acquiring assets that you can lease out, engaging in rent-seeking behavior. So, like, why save? Why invest? You're collecting rent on your money. Are we hitting critical mass? I think so. I think we're hitting critical mass. I think that the key driver here was actually getting the people together in meet space. I'm looking at that now. That's to me the turning point. The turning point where there's a creator. Okay, here let me get together the other creators and creatives and people interested and just generally interested, and it's changed everything. That was the key driver. Yeah, more so than two sides of the coin. The two sides of the coin just makes for more interesting conversations. You know,
yeah,
where you can go up to a complete stranger and be like, "Yeah, I'm the guy with 55 minutes."
Yeah, right. There's gotta be a connection with it as well. So.
Dude, remember how I talked about the one Chroma, whose name we don't need to fully say, but Chroma.
Yes.
Masawa.
Yeah.
So I remember, like, during that meetup, what had happened is I made front page of live stream fails.
With that meetup?
During that meetup, right before the meetup, leading up to it, I had made front page of live stream fails.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I had this, like, major talking point. Like, see this? Look where we are. You know?
Yeah.
And that's you know, it's you can manufacture some. Oh, actually, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so that was it. Like I showed that to her.
Yeah.
She's like, wow, cool. Like, immediate follow, you know. But then, like zero follow up, right?
Right.
Which is like, okay, well, that's like fuck you, right? I'm following.
Well, I mean, you gotta.
I don't even need that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, if you don't take time to re-engage, then like, what are you doing? Why even? Right?
Yeah, that's interesting for me.
What's interesting?
Just that whole line of conversation, just that you just gave me, honestly.
What part is just like, huh?
Okay, the fact that you give so high value to the follow up.
Right, it's huge. That is huge because that's where all the reciprocity comes into play. Right? It's like I keep on ping, 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 ping. Where's the palm?
If you're concentrating so much on the pain,
yeah,
maybe you gotta serve a couple more times before you get a return.
You gotta what?
You have to serve a couple.
Every ping is a serve. Yeah, and it's like
to the same person.
Yeah. It's always repeated interactions with the same person. Never a palm, never a response. That means that's just shit. Cut it. Now, prune that branch. You know, prune that branch. I don't need to be looking at the shit about battleships anyways. You know, I don't need that. Like battleships are fucking dope, but like, go see them in
been
person.
on one?
Yeah, it's like it. You know, like,
I have.
Yeah, I've been out on like a couple of carriers, and it's just like, oh, these are badass. You know.
Have you ever piloted one?
No.
So how we doing, Texas? I was really proud of that, dude. People were like, what the fuck were you doing? You know, I'm sorry.
Nuclear powered.
No shit, bro. You know how much I'm fucking commanding right now. That shit was incredible to me, dude. Of course, there's no ships on there. I was like, holy fuck. Open water, bro. Fucking A. That's an experience, bro. It's things like that I would not have ever.
Yeah, you can't trade that. Or like flight out to the edge of space. Hey, it's been on the world's longest regularly scheduled flight. Multiple times.
Yeah.
Back to back to back.
I did it. This was a part of my life.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah. Wow. We go up there. It's just waiting. We gotta check all the boxes, get things cleared up. For me, my struggle is like I need to get rid of the stuff. I do have a lot of stuff. You also have a lot of stuff, but by your own admission, you have less stuff that you need to do.
Stop being focused, man. Really God, dude, what is this even for? This bullshit. Not here. I'm ready to be active. You make it, man?
Yeah, I am. I've been up. It's like you're awake.
Oh yeah, I heard you stomping around, dude. What the hell's going on here? Could have think you're just checking doors. I'm checking doors.
Just trying to figure out where you're at. Like, wait, he's on the couch. Did he leave? Did he just walk away in the middle of the night?
Had access to 1, 2, 3 at least, right?
Yes.
Couch.
Yep.
We're graduated, sir. Sorry.
Too old for it. Too old for that shit. Mush.
My brain ain't working.
What do you need? What do you need more of in your life? Really? What do you need less of in your life?
I need less stress and I need more thighs. It's even the best yet. Open up your eyes. I'm on the jet set 1 to 25. No, wait, no. Oh, screening the headrest 1 to 25. We're on the jet set, mobbing with the guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the countdown until I slide.
Interesting.
Yep.
What is a notch neck?
Sounds like I think guitar when I say that. Or when I hear that. Probably way off.
It was describing a shirt style.
Notch. This is like a deliberate tattering.
No, it's not one neck. That's like a stress board. It turns out that phone, when you buy these phones, you get free, unlimited, like high quality backups of your photos and videos for life. With any media taken using that phone. Yep.
You
So-
go with like the brand or
No, so like that phone, any photo or video I take with that, it's backed up, high def, like high quality, for free. And
Forever.
they just hold it. So
I don't like that.
switch
When you say it like
if you
that.
want it, if you don't want it, it's an option. Okay? It's an option, right? So once I learned this, I immediately switched from capturing video in 1080p 30 to 4K. It's like, why wouldn't I use the native resolution of the sensor?
Right.
I'm gonna capture it.
Okay, we've got to move, dude. I'm gonna interrupt you.
Go ahead.
And then, excuse me.
Excuse yourself. Bye bye.
Maybe having rituals, man.
Where are we moving?
Um,
Recollect the grab the car right now?
to the head. No.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Now I know. That's what I figured. Okay. Cool, yeah. Just wanted to be sure. didn't know if I should be like getting up and moving around.
No, definitely not.
Excellent. In that case, I'm just gonna park my ass right here.
Feel bad. I won't be long.
Hey, 어떻게 팀하게 바꿔내죠? before 설계기 좀 해보자. 좋아. 내가 그랬지. 좀 먹고 걔가 원래 저도 사이 fitting. Is that correct? So hog short sheet, only hog short sheet, but the actual 그거 수위가 details fitting. The foreshadowing at 15. As long as it's like, as long as合法 and 不要伤害别人 right? 그거 God fearing 的句子我不大理解，理解。All it depends, you know. It always depends, right? That's so much, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I think I do. I think I do. Sure. Yeah. So 反正不能做杀手啊 because that's not legal. It's not legal and it's not out here.
Help. I've fallen and I can't giddy up. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. Okay, Paul. Take your food.
Yeah.
Man, I kind of want that. I had a breach of private. I experienced a breach of private information just yesterday, comma. And I'm wondering if you know anybody who might help with that sort of thing. Full stop. You strike me as a pretty private person, comma, so I thought I'd ask. Ellipsis. Trying to remember. Just ask questions. Doesn't hurt. Bum 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 ba bum. Cute. Whoa. Yeah, I approve. I approve. Put my stamp on that. All day. All day, every day. So, shit. Shit, man. Time's ticking. Time is ticking. Not getting any younger. you go. Of course. Big ups. All right. So what are we looking at, Paul? Okay, you should take your food. Take your food, kid. I don't want to just sit there. Go eat. You're hungry, you should eat. Hey, Sam 1234. Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention, as you all know. Right here. What's up is my abdominals feel kind of sore. I started noticing that last night. I was doing some stuff, trying to get to where I can do the windshield wipers with ease. I don't know how my form is with it right now, but I'll be working on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to make them look easy. And then keep on rolling. Kind of want to grab my backpack. Want to grab the backpack. And what else is there? Hey, thanks for the follow. Shoot. Things are popping off. You smell nice. Clean your ears sometime, but you smell nicely perfumed. Remember that one time we went to the gentleman's club? Yeah, that was something else, huh?
clowning around. Here. Okay. There you go. Back on your own four legs. As you were, little one. As you were. My boy. My boy. He's one hell of a boy. Oh, you're a good lad. Yeah. You're a good lad. Yes.
Yes.
I see you.
Survived.
Good. Excellent. 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 What's up?
I'm going to put it away.
What you looking for?
We had a little sweet left in the coffee bit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I thought that was junk. That's why you put it there. I didn't realize.
I left it on the table.
Yeah. I assumed, because it had been relocated all the way here, I was just like, I'm good, you know? I thought that's what it meant. It's alright, we can make another one.
I'm curious, you wanted a pea polish in the scoop cup?
Yeah, that's the thing I've been doing with him. Just like making him work a little bit for it.
Oh, like if he wants it, he's gonna knock it over and like.
Yeah, he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
He's just not hungry enough to the point where he's doing it yet. Yep. So it's like he knows how to solve that problem. It's a very tame one for him. You know, he's like, yeah, I got this. I just don't even feel like it right now.
Right. It's not important to me at this moment.
Nope. Whenever he wants it, he'll get it. Oh, good boy. I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna teach him to solve more and more problems, and he's gonna be that much more useful as a companion.
Yeah.
You know, right now he's pretty useless, but at least he's cute.
Feel like you.
Yep.
So not entirely useless, right?
Yeah. His greatest strength is he pulls.
And
He's got that magnetism.
Fucking any situation. Right?
Yep.
Walk into OT, dude. And
I want to take him to one of those anime cons.
oh. Want to see his social media explode? You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like blow up,
Yeah.
fucking cosplay girls, and
Yeah.
Oh my god.
you know, like, hey, where are you staying at?
Yeah. Dude. That's
Yeah. Of course. Just like you gotta feel things out, you know. Oh yeah, he's great. How old is he? I stopped even giving his actual age. I just like, yeah, he was born in February 2011. That's it. You do the math.
yeah.
You know? Just like, Since you ask, well, let me tell you a little bit about Paul. Because I was for a long time going like, oh, he's like, now he's 8 and X months, you know, and this many quarters, or 8 and a third. So let him figure it out. Run the numbers. Tell me. What's all this? You guys like rinse all this shit out? Damn. Yeah, I don't leave it in the sink. Because the sink to me is like dirty. I don't clean it enough to say, oh, the sink is clean.
No, clean it enough, you said.
I don't clean it enough to say the sink is clean.
I don't understand, like, physically clean the sink.
Yeah, correct. Like scrub it down and shit. Like I don't do enough of that because it's a lot of, like, I like clean places. Mm-hmm. You know, I value cleanliness and good hygiene. Mm-hmm. But just to really do it well requires a lot of energy.
True.
And you know, like I need to bring my robot vacuum back up, for example. That's something I should definitely grab the battery for, get a new battery, get the thing running again. RoboVac.
One thing, I don't know how it operated before that, I don't recall, I should say, but it's definitely a harder time these days.
Harder?
With just the surface area.
Yeah.
Would have to maneuver and work. I think it would be really.
Yeah, it's got. I got
tedious even for the robot. But.
Yeah, it would be. But I so like in the beginning, what I did was I just set it to do my room, the bathroom. I liked that because it's just like, you know, that's my space. As long as I can keep that particular space, at least that cleaned up, and the rest, like, you know, it helps a little bit. I like that it goes under the bed.
Yeah.
And it just picks up all the dust bunnies and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's stuff that otherwise accumulate.
Yeah.
It's hard to reach for you.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't unless you go down there with like a broom and you get way down there.
No.
Yep. Front of house has got to look good, man.
Most def, if no other art, right? At this point, anyway.
Yep. Take care of stuff in the back of the house. Okay, so let me bring this back.
Oh, shoot, I have no idea where it was.
Polly, you goofy little creature. You adorable little animal. Paul is a petit animal. Okay. Whenever you're ready, it's there. It's waiting for you.
Go get it. Go get it, Bob.
Let's get it.
Go get it.
Yep. Let's eat it. How to get him to move. How to get him to start eating. Fucking just like get down on all fours by him and like act like I'm waiting.
Yeah, I have a primal.
Oh, he grabs it. Good boy. Yeah, you got it. Easy. Same problem. He's so funny. Oh. 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 Can I take a bite of dog food? Yes. Will I? Give me a good reason to do it. I've actually tried his kibble before. I can come back later. He's so goofy. He stood it up again.
Yeah. Really funny.
He's such a funny.
Easier on yourself.
Like, why do you even use your teeth? Just knock it off.
Yeah, like use the muzzle, kick it, you know.
Yeah, or just like.
With the leg, it'd be even smarter.
Just like kick it.
God, spread it around, man. No, he doesn't want us to get it though. So.
Yeah, he's mine.
If I knock this over, then it's gonna be easier for them to attack it.
He's crafty. You're a good dog, Paul. I like you. Hey, come here. Oh, you're a good boy. Okay. Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah, I'm not still seeing no real reason for me to do it. You know, you can ask somebody else. There are plenty of dudes on the internet with dogs. Some of them might be willing to just consume dog food just for the sake of your enjoyment.
Yeah, I'm sure he can find somebody who'll be like, "Yo, I thought nobody would ask."
I'll eat a whole bowl of this shit. I've been doing this for years. Let me tell you about all the different dog foods I've tried. Evaluating on taste and texture. We got the wet ones, we got the dry ones, we got the freeze-dried.
Absolutely, man. We got some that are really organic, and man, that shit's kind of good. It's a little expensive, but you know.
Not me. Yeah. Not me, sir. Wrong guy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I need to have some serious discussions with your mother. I love my mother. She is pretty heavily opinionated.
I think that's the role of most moms, yeah? Or I should say most moms accept this role, you know? By nature, because moms knows best. And
I know everything.
yeah, it's in their book and in their nature to challenge all things that will come to question this notion.
Come on. What is reason? Paul, can you logic your way out of the problem?
Wait.
Try your best, bud.
That's strong. You mind?
Yeah, go for it.
God bless your grandma and grandpa.
God bless. May they rest in peace. Eternal soul. Paul, one day I'm going to take you to visit Pearl Harbor. And Sandy Beach. We're going to run into Barack Obama. You know Barack Obama? Yeah.
You got some dogs.
Yeah, Paul. How's that sound? You want to play with presidential dogs? Sounds like fun, yeah? I know. Sounds good. Is your food tasty? You should take your food. No, you're standing guard over it. You're alright. Here. Let me take it from you. Thank you. We're right over here again. Reset. Shit. I just doing that. Oh, you bringing it? Will you bring it? Can I have it? Bring it. Bring it. Wait. You brought it right here? I have it now. Yeah. Take it. He's got his whole face in there. Just knock it over, bud. Give it.
He was doing it.
Give it. Give it.
He's like, you're fucking up the plan.
Oh, here you go. There I go. He gave it enough. You know? Boom.
From your mouth, yeah.
Yep.
Your reward. Easy access. Ah, shit.
Doggy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Elvis Presley and his hip gyrations. Deemed obscene. Look at the world we live in now, man. It's fucking wild.
In a little under half a century, you know?
Fucking wild. Like, what do you think it means that? Have you ever seen these graphics that depict how like dress skirt lengths change with the changing times in the economy? Like, you see the things people are wearing these days?
Next to nothing, you know, in public.
Fucking like, dude, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like the eye candy.
Mm-hmm.
It says something. It says something.
Yeah. Do we consider it a good or bad thing? Can we talk in those metrics?
Holy man. Like, I hate to be a Jeremiah, but like, that's, come on. Come the fuck on. Like, if you're not out there fucking slaying right now, you gotta figure out how to go and slay.
Mm.
I think I'm pretty sad. My mind's pretty fucking sad. Dude, like, given the knowledge I have now, and, you know, everything comes full circle, right? You got the knowledge, fucking act on it. And just go to town. I think that's it. Like, I can't. I think that's it.
I mean, the materials out there, right? There's a how-to around every corner. So
How to for what? A guide for what?
you need it.
Yeah, but what are we talking about?
Okay, so to go and slay.
To go and slay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same formula.
That's what I mean.
It's always been the same formula.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, where do you fit into the grand scheme of things? Figure that out, just hit the groove, keep running it, build the book. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I don't need to be that internet marketing guru that teaches other people how to market on the internet. So if you want to get in, show up. I fucking show up, reach out. DMs are open, but you want a show? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. You know, it's like, I can always fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That's. I'm happy. I'm happy not to.
I think it's arguable to say it's smarter.
Yeah.
This way. Yeah.
Yeah. Just creeping up.
Right.
Creeping, and then like the guys that are in the game, they notice. They notice because just the other day I getting follows from increasingly guys that are killing it in this particular facet of the game.
Would you say that it's a small arena where you're at?
Yeah.
It's a small pool, but like there were whales in it.
Yeah.
Andy that you keep bringing up.
Yes, sir.
Like Joey the other day with 7,000.
Mhm.
Like, there's room for some crazies. Right?
People, they want to make waves and they're okay catching a few waves, you know?
Yeah. Because, like, dude, a lot of the shit I think about it, the internet and the so-called normies versus, like, the fringe, right?
Yeah.
Like, how, so here is an opportunity to go normie as well as existing fringe.
So, okay, it's really interesting that you bring this up. Is it truly possible to do both and be successful
I mean,
with
it's like,
both?
on the surface, you can print. You don't have to. You can print. You can print a certain way. You can signal a certain way. But then, like, just undercover, man, low key, fucking whatever. And that goes back to actually one of the things that we said. It was like, think how you want, behave like everybody else on the surface. And with that, like, that's it. That's it. Like, final nail in the coffin.
For me, that's a weebly wobbly kind of thing, you know, because I want to be able to act how I would like to be perceived.
Yeah, I know, but until you got the fucking money, you really can't. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like that's it's a real big deal, and it's like now is the time to go grab it.
Yeah.
You're fucking full of resources, and if you don't have the financial resources, like invest your time in the right places, invest with the right people. I'm just saying, you know, like there's a reason why things are moving forward now.
With the wave.
What's up?
What's happening?
Hey, I'm long yet eater, okay?
Yeah.
I'm long yet eater. I'm betting the farm on it. Betting the farm on myself because it's like, oh, why wouldn't you take that gamble?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a signal all in itself, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'm me. You see me. What do you think? You know, I mean, I care, and at the same time, I don't. But the feedback is useful.
Yeah.
You want to move? What's up?
That's it. We're here. I'm not dressed to the nines to welcome the guests, just as I am.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you walk through that door, you know what you're gonna get. Right? Welcome to my world. You don't like the shirtlessness? Come back in the winter.
Yeah.
Right.
By nature,
Yeah.
quite literally, things will change.
Changes with the season, man.
So I like this analogy you've used before, and I haven't. I mean, I guess because yours is off, but you know this opening of the kimono. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what now the next step, bare one's soul.
Mm.
Because if we're gonna like it goes like this, right? If I'm gonna be selling my soul, I want everybody to know what it's made of, right? I don't want to just be saying like, I got a big heart. You gotta show it.
Mm.
You gotta show it, and then the people like, they'll either accept it or they won't. That's it. Because this is the whole like radical transparency type shit.
Mhm.
You know? That's it. I want to be waking up at the sunrise. I want to be sleeping early. I want to be encouraging people to do the right thing. So I got to model that behavior. Can't be staying up until 4 o'clock, passing out, passing out at inopportune hours.
Right.
If we're going to party, then I'm going to take a nap beforehand.
Just be smart about it.
Right? Rage, then I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you're going places you don't even know it. You don't know it. But you're going to have so much fun out there in the world, Paul. You've seen nothing yet. Literally nothing. What you have experienced thus far in your life is an iota of what is yet to come. I need you around. There you go. Now you're getting the frame and you're like cutting away all the bullshit. Photography, dude. Art of exclusion. Draw the eye truly mad. Same goes for the video. It's the same thing, just in 30 frames per second.
That's a good one. Look at you go.
Wait until you've got that bleeding edge new smartphone, and then see what you can take. People will be like, "Fuck, man, how do you like? What do you take this with?" It's like a smartphone, my phone,
Yeah.
in my pocket.
It's with me all the time. I don't do this all day, you know?
Yep, all day. Once I see something beautiful, boom, brought it to you. That you could enjoy. Feast your eyes upon this. Here, we gotta get going.
Yeah?
I'm just looking at the time.
Okay.
Having the wristwatch. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a backpack.
Okay.
Water. Actually, no, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it so we can actually chat. Sorry if there's anything you want to talk about freely. Better. Anybody I should rate?
Anybody you should rate.
Yeah.
I'll take a look.
Yeah. And you can be public about Paul, you know. Like, I'm serious, I want to pump him.
Yeah.
I want to pump him all day.
Sure. I'll do that. I'm gonna hit a like on tweet that there's
So mysterious.
highlighting a couple of minutes of last night, and then I'll push that last picture to Paul's channel.
Thank you. Oh, these guys are doing stuff. Mopar Nationals, drag racing. Their channel's been blowing up. They can show cool shit.
Just got it. Fuck yeah. Shit. TV.
Yo, K Bean just hosted a stream for 17 viewers? Fuck, man. Like,
He just left.
fuck, dude.
Is he not? You should have just.
God, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Thank you. K Bean, thank you so much for bringing your people. And shit, like, damn, you had a solid stream.
For sure.
Like, solid session. Jesus. Okay.
He said he was leaving. He said he was going to go 5 hours ago.
Right.
Golly.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Putting it in.
All right. Well, I was actually just about to pull this thing down so that we could just like ride in silence, you know, and listen to the sound of the engine and the tires on the road. So I'm actually looking for somebody to raid. If you have any suggestions, please, Ohana. Thank you, KB, for last night. Really appreciate it. Genuinely, this dude. Why that dude?
Local.
Is he? Get out. Really? Like because I know that. What's his face? Yeah, that's like he models after him too.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving on over here.
I painted him yesterday. It's just like, yeah, what's up? It's like, hey, cool. Found out, you know, he was local. And then, you know, just a touch.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I had no idea he was local.
Same.
It's so funny.
Small world, bro. Small world. I'm gonna keep this because maybe.
It's a first time. It says your history is the 9 hours. So you're not doing until then. 30+ hours stream.
Let me pull this out. Grab the device. Cool. Yeah, he's got a shit plan set up.
I'm a big fan.